Hey, Shalom. Shalom to the elect of Israel, whoever you might be out there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Kodash. A double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. And Shalom to the 144,000. It's the brother Amawan Padah from the GMS Denver camp. Doing a quick lesson, pretty much a hit the button type of video. Didn't really have a set topic to speak on, but just want to speak through the spirit, man. Bring out some precepts. I was just thinking today, man, we gotta want better for ourselves, man, as a people. Speaking of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians out there, you gotta want better for yourselves, man. And it's evident that this world is not it, man. This world was created for many, but the world to come was created for few, as the scriptures tell you. This ain't our world, man. This ain't our party, man. And I'm ready for that next level, and you should be too. I believe it's Proverbs 1 and verse 22. It says, roughly paraphrasing, "Oh, you simple ones, how long will you love simplicity?" You see, how long you don't, love this world that we're in, man? I mean, you can only go to a restaurant you like so many times, man. You can only, get a bottle of liquor so many times, man. All right, you can only try to please the flesh so much is what I'm trying to say. All right, it's time for the next level. It's time for us to come into rulership, and that's exactly what Yahweh Shai is bringing, man. All right, and that's what we're anticipating. All right, we look forward to a new heaven and new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. Righteous dealing amongst our people. No more cutthroats amongst Jake. No more, wicked sluts trying to get over on you. You're gonna have real families, man. Wives, children. All right. Stability. That's what you should want, man. We ain't got that shit here. All right. You never know, man, when it's gonna be your last day at your job. You see what I'm saying? You never know when your car gonna break down. Man, look, we ain't gonna have to worry about none of that in the kingdom. And that's what the prophets and the true believers are pushing for, man. We believe in what Yahweh Shai said he gonna bring, man, through the promise of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. We gonna have it all, man. Don't you want that? So yeah, man, we're looking forward to the end of this society. And it's not a negative thing for us. All right? For those who have faith, we know what's coming right after the fall of this bitch, man. The kingdom. I'm looking forward to actually being able to relax, man. Here you got to worry about going to work, paying bills, your health. You got to worry about your children if you got them. You got to worry about them being corrupted by this damn serpent. It's going to be a thing of the past here very shortly, man. The Lord said he's going to wipe all the tears from our eyes, man. It's going to be like waking up from a bad dream. You feel me? And I'm ready to wake up from this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just a quick lesson, and it's close. It's coming soon. Of course, we got to go through Jacob's trouble, man. The worst time that this earth has ever seen. But check it out. Those going to be a frightening time. All right. We're going to realize that this is what's necessary for us to enter into that kingdom that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahshua has promised us that we're going to eventually be in. Eventually, it's going to be a reality, man, for us, man. It's reality now, but it hasn't manifested yet. You see? We're still in that process of the kingdom being brought forth. But one day soon, man, we're going to actually be in the kingdom, in our new bodies, in the second covenant with Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. We're going to be amongst Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, man. All of our people are going to be righteous. Every man, woman, and child of the Israelites are going to be righteous. All right? That's going to be a beautiful thing, man. No more oppressor ruling over us. We're going to have these heathens in our subjection, man. when Yahweh shall return. All right, and they're never going to rise up against us ever again. We're going to be able to see the earth in its full beauty. All right? That's what's coming after all the shit that we got to go through, man. It's a thing of endurance, man. That's one thing I tell myself every day, man. Just keep going, man. Just keep going. Just keep going. All right? Because one day, the kingdom is going to be here, man. One day, Yahweh Shai going to be here. One day soon, we ain't going to be in these weak, decrepit bodies that we're in. It tells you what in Isaiah, let me see, Isaiah 41, if I'm not mistaken. Matter of fact, give me 1 second. Let me double check. Hold on. Like it. So it actually was Isaiah 40 and verse 29. It goes down to 31, but I'll read it. Verse 29, it says, He giveth power to the faint and to them that have no might. All right. He increaseth strength. Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. Yeah, man, we tired, man. You know I am. I'm tired of being in this society. It's upside down, backwards, inside out society, man. You know, it's draining. You feel me? It's very draining. All right. So even the young men are worn out. You know what I'm saying? We young men, the elder apostles, man, they've been going for 40 years. 40 years strong, man. Elder Apostle Tahar. You see? So how do they feel? I look at that too, like, man, they've been pushing for that long. I could keep going, but even us as the young men, we're drained being in this society, man, because it's getting worse and worse and worse. But if we just hold on, man, the Lord gonna come through for us, right? Verse 31, Isaiah 40 and 31, it says, it's one of my favorites too. But they that wait upon the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, shall renew their strength. That's what we need, man, that renewing of the strength, man. All right. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. You see that? Good things are coming to those who wait for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Those who wait on the Lord, man, all right, the men are going to receive spiritual power. He's going to renew our strength if we just hold on, man. That's the thing that I want to push, just holding on, man, taking it day by day. Because eventually, man, that big payoff is coming. All right? The Lord is not a man, that's unrighteous to forget our work and labor of love. You see? So we got to remain 10 toes down through all the bullshit, man, and wait for that reward, man, of the kingdom, that redemption, the end of this nightmare. All right? The kingdom of heaven is at hand. So I just want to do a quick lesson, through the spirit, man, Hopefully this was edifying and exhorting, motivating to those of you out there that are going through it, man. All right? Hold on, man. That payback, the payback, to our enemies, as well as the payoff for us is coming, man. Those who continue to serve the Lord in truth and sincerity, who continue to fight on, man, and endure. All right? So I'm in this lesson right here. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. A double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. A Kwame Yasharala and a Bible Ball. Shalom.